Hey guys, Zen here, welcome back to the channel, and today we're breaking down every single new cards that have been released and revealed for Ultra Limit, the new set 4 coming out for Dragon Ball Super Fusion World card game. And after the starter decks, which we've already reviewed and they're up on the channel, I think the first group that I want to go over is green. I am beyond excited for the new Vegeta leader, and I don't understand why. I could just be because it's Vegeta, right, from the Saiyan saga. But we're going to start things off with all the new green cards. But first with this reprint, it looks beautiful and stunning, doesn't it? However, no matter how good looking this card is, it's not going to make Piccolo good. Moving on to the leader, we have Vegeta here, a 15k swing. You draw one card and it awakens at 4 life. This is the standard card. Here is the alternate art. Pretty nice. However, when it awakens, it does become a 20k swing that still draws and has the activate main once per turn. Place one of your energy into your drop, and then if you have 4 or less energy, play up to one Saiyan only card, battle card, with the cost of 3 or less from your hand. Now, for me, the reason I'm so interested in, let's check out the alternate art. This thing is beautiful, it matches my hoodie here. But typically in green, you want to ramp. So having a leader that directly contradicts that idea of ramping and instead you're losing your energy is very interesting. And again, I don't know if you guys know this, I might have said this at the start. Most of these cards are going to be brand new to me, fully authentic reactions. So let's dive into it. I'm very excited. Here's the 6 cost grade 8 Vegeta, the double striker. We've seen this one. It's an okay double striker. I think there are better double strikers in green. But on play, place one card from your energy into the drop. Again, you're just getting rid of energy. Then if your leader has Saiyan in its special traits, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with the cost of 5 or less and KO it. I don't know if that's entirely great. I guess it could be depending on the other cards. Another factor is you could technically run this in Broly and Son Gohan decks. So that's something. Here's the alternate art for it. It's pretty nice, not gonna lie. He's clenching up that fist. Imagine getting hit by this King Kong right here. Next up, we have a 5 cost Kami. I'll tell you, I did not have that on my bingo card this year. A 5 cost Kami. On play, add up to 1 extra from your drop to your hand, then add up to 1 card from your hand to your energy. So this helps you ramp. Okay, so I guess that's already kind of weird. I don't know where we're going with this, but good for you. I mean, this could be very good for Piccolo decks, helping you ramp by turn 5. Piccolo, yo, hold up. They typically do this. They give you new cards in the following set that kind of buff up and help the older leaders. Like set 3 Vegeta, Yellow Vegeta, was so much better than set 2 Yellow Vegeta. That could just be me, but yeah, so maybe Piccolo might actually be good now. Next up, we have Master Roshi here, 2 cost. On play, add up to 1 card from your life to your hand, Self-Awakener, okay. Then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with the cost of 1 or less and KO it. It's a Self-Awakener, so that's cool. And it's a 10k combo, and it's Master Roshi. I mean, we have the same ears. Moving on to Krillin here, we have a 2 cost blocker. It draws for you, and then discard 1 card from your hand. So it's literally Android 18, but without the win attacking. It's on play and it's a blocker, and it's much weaker because it's not Android 18. Okay, cool. I'm not mad at it, right? Okay, we have Cybermen. Listen, I have been very excited about this card. Its release. It's a common card, so I don't think the ability is going to be crazy. Let's see what it is. It's a 2 cost, 5k battle power, 10k combo. When KO'd, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 and knock it out. Honestly, that's pretty respectable right there. If there are cards in this set that KO our own cards, then this could be way better. Something like Nappa KOing the Cybermen or Vegeta, right? Next is this 1-drop Android 18. Looking back at it, what? On play, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, reveal up to one of them with the cost of 5 or less, and Android. Oh no. In its special traits, and add it to your hand. Place the rest at the bottom. This is going to replace 1-drop Jiro 100%. Actually, well, maybe not, because this is only the top 3 cards, and Jiro's the top 5 cards. But man, I could have definitely went an entire set without any Android support again. I would have been very happy. Could just be me, I don't know. Next up, we have Cell here, 3 cost, 10k battle power. I don't know if are these battle powers kind of weak? Activate main, place this card into the owner's drop, If your leader's cell, place up to one Cell Games Arena into the battle area from your hand in rest mode. So you can play, oh, that's cool. You can play this and then on curve for the following turn. You don't even have to wait. That's pretty good. This, I'd have to do the math, but it's really interesting. That is pretty good. All right, next up is the Son Goku. This specifically works with your leader Vegeta's ability. However, it also has its own abilities. It's a super rare 25k battle power, and this thing is strong. When attacking, if attacking a battle card with a cost of 4 or more, this card gets plus 25. So if you're hitting anything with a cost of 4 or more, it's 50k swing. However, after you do that, then you place one card from your energy into the drop. And then at the end of your turn, if the energy is placed into the owner's drop by this card's effect, you draw a card, and then you ramp this card into your energy in rest mode. So there we go. We're already seeing like a way where you're losing energy, but then you're also gaining it right back to an extent. So Vegeta, Son Goku right here. Let's see what else we got. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is an emotional card right here. That just took me back to my childhood. This is a chase card right here. Oh my God. All right. Next up is Son Gohan Youth. 2 cost, 15k battle power, 10k combo. Permanent if you have a field with full moon in its card name in your battle area. This card gets plus 5k. That means we're getting a full moon, you guys. We're getting a full moon. I have no idea what that is. I'm excited to see, and it's a self-awakener. Turles, okay, welcome back, but a 5 cost 30k battle power, permanent. Your turn. If you have 6 or more energy, your Broly excuse me, what? Guys, I think Broly's back. Guys, I think this card by itself might have brought Broly back. You don't even have to swing with this. It's only on your turn, but you effectively get to swing with Broly for 35. Potentially 40 with Broly's ability. Yo, that is insane. Oh man. This is the card I want to talk about in the comments. What are we thinking, guys? All right, next is Chaozu. When KO'd, draw 1 card for 3 cost. Oh, yeah, I'm making the same face, Chaozu. That is not a good ability. At the end, though, on play, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 2 or less and KO it. It's not too bad, honestly, for a 20k battle power and a 5k combo. And here's the Nappa. Okay, this one is interesting. 3 cost. It's a 30k battle power, you guys. You get to choose one on play ability. Add 1 card from your life to your energy in rest mode, right? So you get to kind of ramp, but you lose life and card advantage. Or if you have no Vegeta battle cards, this card can't attack for the turn. So you could either choose to ramp a card from your life, or you can not do that and then just not attack for the turn. And then you could attack the following turn. So it kind of just like, you get to choose, are we losing card advantage? Are we ramping? It's kind of 3 abilities. Well, not really. It's 2 with 1 negative. They both have negative attributes, right? Which makes sense because you are playing a 3 cost 30k, or essentially you could play this for free with the leader ability, right? This alternate art, it's cool. I'd say put your clothes back on, maybe. Speaking of which, here's a new one. Okay, 3 cost, 25k. On play, if you placed a card from your energy into the drop during this turn, choose up to 1 field card with a cost of 2 or less in your opponent's battle area and then send it to the drop. That's pretty spicy. Do we know, by the way, if I can have a field card and your opponent at the same time, or does my field card cancel out an opponent's field card? You know, playing for what's going to be 4 sets now, I don't think I've ever had that interaction where like I had a field card, Cell Games Arena, and they had like what was it, the Tournament of Power Arena. So I don't remember. I don't know if they cancel each other out. I don't think they do. Let me know in the comments though. Next is Piccolo 3 cost. It's a blocker, 20k battle power. When KO'd, if your leader is Piccolo, add the top card. We're getting more Piccolo support, you guys. Finally, cards that actually help you ramp to get up to that 8 energy requirement. I don't know if this is going to be crazy good. I mean, by turn 3, I feel like you can probably get this off, right? Like you can definitely get this ability or the when KO'd, unless you're going into something like red, right? If you're going into red, this Piccolo just doesn't do anything. But if you're going into literally anything else, I feel like you probably can start ramping really well. Another Piccolo, this one's the mini Piccolo. On play, place 1 card from your energy into the drop, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with a cost of 3 or less and KO it. This is more for Vegeta and less for Piccolo because it's all about losing energy. You could also use this with that Nappa card. Really, the synergies are kind of crazy for this set. 3 cost, 20k battle power. Ooh, we were talking about this in the starter deck video. These are nice, dude. I'm definitely a fan of these like golden foil stuff. A lot of people, it doesn't sound like they are, but listen, I might just be a simpleton, right? Like this is really nice for me. Here's our super combo Bulma. She looks sad, probably because Vegeta isn't the nice Vegeta yet for her. Speaking of Vegeta, we have a 3 cost Vegeta here on play. Discard 1 card from your hand. There's a lot of like negative abilities, I feel like, in this green set. Like lose your energy for this really strong ability. Lose this, discard a card. I don't know. I guess it's their way of balancing it, but maybe they take a break from balancing green and potentially balance, red, blue, everything else, please. Thank you. Look at the top 10 cards from your deck and place 1 artificial full moon. Okay, so that's the field card we're gonna get a look at. Into the battle area. Place the rest into the battle area. Place the rest at the bottom of the owner's deck in a random order. So you just bottom deck the rest, you get the artificial moon. Not too bad. Yajirobe, what are you doing? Activate main, place this card into its owner's drop. Choose up to 1 card with Great Ape and its special traits in the battle area and add it to the owner's energy in rest mode. I feel like we're going to be able to ramp for ourselves, and then if on the off chance we're going into a Vegeta deck, this could be very good. Oh, Yamcha, my poor Yamcha. Oh, he's a 1 cost. Permanent, your turn. If you have a battle card with a cost of 3 or more in your drop, this card becomes a 20k. Okay, listen, Yamcha, pop off. I'm not mad at that. For 1 energy, you can essentially play a 20k battle power. If you have a cost of 3 or more in your drop, which you absolutely will. Speaking of which, 3 cost Raditz here, 25k 3 cost. On play, if you placed a card from your energy into the owner's drop during your turn. So again, these cards are directly synergizing with the leader's ability, Vegeta. Add up to 1 Saiyan only non-Raditz card with a cost of 3 or less from your drop to your hand, so you get to bring things back like your Goku, actually, because what you want to do with some of these cards, you use Goku's ability, you ramp Goku, you use another ability where you lose an energy, send it to your drop, and then Raditz here brings that Goku back to your hand, and you can do it all over again. Did you guys see that kind of like triangle? That just like instantly came to mind when I was thinking about this, and I'm excited to try to pull that off. Next up is a warm greeting. Jeez, 2 cost, activate main, draw 1 card, then choose up to 1 card with the cost of 4 or less in your opponent's area and add it to the owner's energy in rest mode. Okay. No, not the Cybermen. 1 cost, activate main, KO 1 of your Cybermen in battle, draw 2 cards. I knew it. I knew it. So there you go. You can definitely run a full Cyberman deck, and I might actually do that. Invasion of the Saiyans, a 5 cost. What the heck? Activate main, play up to 2 Saiyan only battle cards with the energy costs of 3 or less from your energy. Bro, this is I don't know. I'm seeing things. Combos in my head. I'm very excited. I might honestly start cooking up some decks and releasing some videos. What do you guys think? Artificial full moon. Let's see what it does. 2 cost. It's a field. End of your turn. If you have 4 or less energy and you placed a card from your energy into its owner's drop during this turn, add up to 1 card with a cost of 3 or more from your drop to your energy in rest mode. So here's the card that pretty much helps counter Vegeta's ability, except that Vegeta's ability specifically says you need like 4 or less, right? So I don't know, man. It really just depends. I think it's going to always keep you at 4, potentially. I think that's how that math works out. If this card is on the field while you're using Vegeta's ability, but I could be wrong. But there you guys have it. Those are all the new cards, all the new green cards for the Ultra Limit Set 4 in Dragon Ball Super Fusion World card game. I'm very excited. I'm so glad that this is the first color group that I'm looking at today. We're going to do yellow, green. No, we already did green. Yellow, black. I'm so happy about green. That's why I'm saying it twice. And then we're going to do red and blue. I feel like those are obviously going to be like the really important, like ones that everyone's looking for. I'm not a huge fan of blue. Red is pretty cool, but definitely yellow and black. You guys are coming up next. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.